Welcome into Date Palm Field. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the Cleveland Guardians. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about ready for baseball. And today's starting pitcher, Shane Bieber. Should we keep an eye on here?
Well, this guy has a ton of respect from his own teammates, and the guys that are playing behind him just seem to take it to another level. You know, he's the type of guy, if he's not having a good day, to try to save that bullpen for the game and the next game. He'll go out there and wear it. So in this one, if he can keep his pitch count down early, he has the ability to work deep into this ball game.
Okay, all set to go. Here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Oh, it's a really good pass to the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way, just let it travel like air more.
To the left side, but it is well foul. Oh, 0-2 now. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. And it's caught just in front of the wall. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. And here's Corey Seager to hit. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Roquillo. The throw to first. He's out. And Seager is set down. 2 outs, base is empty. Next up for Texas, Evan Carter. In the air out towards right center. And that gets down into the gap. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Next to bat, the Texas cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. That one misses. 1-0.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
And a foul ball. Ball to strike. Popped up right side. Naylor settles under it and makes the catch. And that is that. One left for Texas. And now the Guardians will see what their bats can do in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Rangers baseball on the show Texas. And we're back. And our pitcher tonight, John Gray. What do we have on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
We go to the bottom of the first. At the plate, Stephen Kwan. The wind of the pitch. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Kwan, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, hitting leadoff in today's game. And he was a 5th-round pick back in 2018. And he grounds one to the right side. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's the Guardians lineup now. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
One out, bases empty. Right through there, got him. And there are 2 down.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Bounce to the right side. He'll do it himself. Guardians go down in order. Guardians fail to score. Scoreless after 1. New inning getting started. Here's Josh Young.
The third baseman, number 6, Josh Young.
Bieber back to work. There's a swing and a drive. Gone. He doinks it off the foul pole. A solo shot. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something, but really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Righty delivers. Line drive. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Here's Andrew Kisner. That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where...
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now a 1-0 ball game. This is Rangers baseball on the show, Texas. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 2nd. Here's the 3rd baseman, Jose Ramirez. That's in there. Going 1.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Fouled off. He was late. And the pitch. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
And that one fouled off. Ramirez aboard here at first with nobody out. Runner on the move. This one in the air. Low has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and there's one down.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that till his next at bat.
And a foul ball. And here it comes. Swinging a foul straight back. That one out to right. Garcia sizes this one up. He's got it. 2 down. Bo Naylor at the plate now. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Man on second, 2 down. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The Guardians down by a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Two outs. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. Got him looking. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Guardians leave 1, and it remains 1-0. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's the DH, Dustin Harris. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a ball popped up. Arias under this one. And he makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1. Now it's Marcus Semien. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
One down, base is empty. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
That one way outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. On the ground, right side, into the outfield, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Evan Carter doubled his first time up. This one high in the air to left center. Straw getting an angle on it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Rangers lead one, but they're on top 1-0. Bottom of the inning. Here's Brian Rocchio.
A shortstop.
The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Gabriel Arias, batting with one down, takes a strike. And he deals. This one popped up right side. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, left fielder
Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And that one pulled foul.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you even with pitches outside the zone.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And the right-hander deals. Stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Guardians go down 1-2-3. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here with my pal Siggy. All set for the start of the inning. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Hard hit right side. Toss to Naylor. Out. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. Now the third baseman, Josh Young. To the right side, and that chance handled. Throws to first.
He's out.
2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth.
Up next for the Rangers.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Andrew Kisner stepping in for the Rangers. Struck out swinging his first time. And the pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Kisner in his 5th season, 29 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Swings and lines one towards the gap. And that's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Leody Taveras. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. It gets down, a base hit. The throw to third. He's in safely at second. A run comes in on the play. He's in there.
Comes through with the RBI. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Now a chance for Dustin Harris. 0 for 1 so far. bounced up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. They limit the damage here. Rangers get one on the RBI double. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Bottom four, and here is Miles Straw. The pitch. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Straw measures 5 feet 10 inches, 180 pounds. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. Out towards left center. Carter has this one sized up, and it drops in. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
As a hitter, there's not a whole lot better of a feeling than a double into the gap. Right off the bat, you know you put a great swing on the baseball.
And now it's Josh Naylor.
1-0.
This one in the dirt. Oh, the throw is wild. The Rangers leading by 2. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And it skips into dirt.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Just missed.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hard order coming up right behind him. This is where they need to get going.
And a pitch.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think.
And a swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Here's Jose Ramirez. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Straw stands at third with one gone in the inning. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And the pitch. Goes down looking.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Fry, the next to hit, takes outside. 2 outs. And 1 in scoring position. There's the strike. On the ground to third. Slings it across. And the inning is over. 1 left for the Guardians. They're still down. It's 2-0. We go to the top of the 5th. And now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Marcus Semien. Cold strike right there.
Well, these Rangers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
The 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Righty to the plate. Foul ball, still 0-2. And the righty deals. Got him. And 1 gone. Seager stands in now. 1 for 2. That one to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Evan.
And stepping in is the speedy Evan Carter. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Makes the catch, inning over. One, two, three, go the Rangers, as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the Guardians DH, Will Brennan. Manager signals over, and how about this? The intentional walk signal to the leadoff hitter. And up next for Cleveland, Bo Naylor. Caught looking his first time up. The pitch.
1-0.
Pitch out, but no action. And the 1-0.
2-0.
They try another pitch out. Brennan on at first, nobody out.
3-0.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Now. Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. Brian Rocchio will hit next. Grounded out his first time. A very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases. Stepping up for the Guardians, Gabriel Arias. Out there to center. Brings it in. Here comes the runner from third. The throw's offline. He's safe. And they trail by 1. So the lineup flips over. Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Brings it in. And there's 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
And that ends the inning. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. We're through 5. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Tristan McKenzie.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here comes a pitch. Garcia, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Now there's a point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
That one ripped. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Arias. Over to first. Out. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. And that one wrapped foul. Two outs. Activity in the bullpen. Number 59 getting loose out there. Curry also throwing. And that one almost got him. Breaking ball inside. The count now 2-2. That one is absolutely belted. And in one hops the wall. Around first, heading for 2. The relay, not going to get him. He's in there.
All over that one right there. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Stepping in, Andrew Kisner. And there's a foul ball. And it's second. That one the other way. That's a hit. Straw returns it to the infield. Lead runner puts the brakes on, so now it's runners at first and third. Here's the center fielder, Leody Taveras.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
And that one fouled off. Two on, two outs. And delivers outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Runner takes off. And a count 1-2. The pitch.
Ball.
This will end the inning, and I'm pretty sure that's not what the manager wanted them to do there. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's Josh Naylor as he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Fought off foul. Right-hander kick steals. And a ground ball to first, and that one finds its way through. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And here it comes. And fouled off. With the tying run on at first here in the bottom of the 6th. Up the middle. There's one.
Well, he made the decision to try to take it himself at second and then throw for the double play over to first base. But good hustle down the line. You know, it's a toss-up to think if he flipped it, could they have gotten him? I think you just have to go with your conviction.
And that one fouled off. Hard ground ball for a base knock. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone. Will Brennan getting ready to hit. In the air on the infield. And the infield fly is called. Bo Naylor digs in for the Guardians. And he pumps it a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Over to Lowe. Third out, and that ends the frame. Guardians strand a couple, and our score remains 2-1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Nick Sandlin.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
One down. Up next for the Rangers, Dustin Harris. And a foul ball. Sandlin goes 5 feet 11 inches. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a sinker, and occasionally works in a splitter. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Straw getting an angle on it. He's got it 2-away now.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
So the batting order turns over. Here is Marcus Semien. And that one fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Oh, 2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back here with my pal Siggy, and the batter will be the shortstop, Brian Rocchio. On the ground right side. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. That one finds the zone. 0-2 down. Out towards right center field. Tavares settles under it. Makes the grab, one down. So in now for Cleveland, Gabriel Arias. And there's the strike.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat. Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Sliced hard but foul. Left-hand hitter waits. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. He sends it out of here, and they lead it. It's 3-2. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Tyler Freeman. And this is a big at-bat in this ball game. That clips the zone. That's strike one.
Well, on the mound, this is a spot where he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the home run. Forget about now being behind on the scoreboard. Start fresh and get those hitters back up to the plate as quickly as possible.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here, the bottom of the 7th. That one lifted to left. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Staying in the game on defense, Tyler Freeman. He entered as a pinch hitter, but this might get interesting. Not a position he's used to playing here. Well, 1-run game. Now the number 2 hitter, Corey Seager. That one down the line, and foul ball. Looking to get the tying run on base. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The 0-2. Tapped softly on the ground. Over to first. They go 5-3 for the first out as the third baseman makes the play from the shortstop spot in the shift. So next to hit for Texas, Evan Carter. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does. And you're tied up.
In plenty of time to first. And that quickly 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
And strike 2.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're at the top of the 8th. In the air, foul off first. Number 16 drifts towards it, makes the play, and it's out number 3. Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Number 26.
Number 26.
Now fly ball to right center. Flashes the leather on the running catch. 1 up, 1 down.
The right fielder.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, George Valera. Looking to start something with one gone. He swings and fouls one off. Right through there for a strike. He goes down looking.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Pinch hitter coming on. Andres Jimenez looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Have you ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
I haven't been to many games as a fan.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And the 0-2. And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. The Guardians go down in order, and it remains a... So remaining in the game defensively, number 26. He'll play third after coming into the game as a pinch hitter. Well, 1-run game. Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. And the pitch. Fouled off down the right side.
Now playing right field, number 27.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Ground off the middle. That's a base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
And the batter now, Nathaniel Lowe.
Yep.
That catches the top part of the zone, and that's strike one.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best.
And there he goes. Little chopper rolls foul. Rudder goes again. Pitches low, and he throws it away.
But with a good arm behind the dish, it's definitely a roll of the dice here to try to steal second base. Man, he can zip it down there so quickly. That was a pretty good throw as well, but really good, clean, stolen base. He can be pretty proud of himself.
Left-hand batter waits. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Calls it in, and there's one away. The throw is wild, and it gets away. And now it's going to be Andrew Kisner. He's trying for third. Swing and a miss. And the throw, he's out at third. Right-handed reliever. Late swing, fouled off. Clase is just one strike away. Lifted in the air, right center field. And that'll do it. The Guardians hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Well, a real balanced ball game, 3-2 score. We saw some hitting at times. We saw some good pitching at other times. And I think very balanced, very pleasurable game, I think, for the fans as well as for us up here in the booth. Watching the execution by both teams was really impressive. They did it in all facets of the game.
A 3-2 final score in this one. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line for this afternoon's ball game. First, for the victorious Cleveland Guardians, 3 runs, 6 hits.